What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to be installing another part on the Ram Rebel. So big shout out to Boosted Auto. We are doing some more upgrades to the Ram Rebel. We're going to be installing the puddle light modification to these side steps, and we're going to be installing a wireless car charger inside of the truck. So both of these we're going to be installing today. I'm really excited. I really am loving so far the side steps on the truck. So these things work wonderful. And so what this modification will do, it will illuminate them when you open up the door all the time. Because you can turn on the lights, like the puddle lights, like with the switch inside, and they'll be lit up. But with this mod, it will basically, when you open up the door, be illuminated. So let's first and foremost, I think we're gonna install the puddle lights first. That seems like it's going to be a quicker install. So let's get that done. So I'm underneath the car. Should be a quick and easy install. It should intercept where you already installed the M2 running boards. So just show you real quick. I don't know if you can see, but they don't light up right now. But when you close it still, it closes, and it's all fine and dandy. This connector is super small. Yeah, so it's literally just going like, put it on the right way. Oh yeah, I did have it right actually. One, where did this go? Oh, right there. Two, oh yeah, I gotta like zip tie this a little bit better. My goodness. And this is the 4-pin one, I think it's this one. It should go there. So just go there. So let's take a look. Now in theory, yep, you can tell they light up. Nice. So that's literally like a minute job. Honestly, for me, the hardest part is just getting the brackets undone. So that's the driver's side. Let me do the passenger side real quick, and then we can install the wireless charger. Okay, moment of truth, passenger side. They light up. Perfect. Close. Let's see. Nice. Okay, cool. So that part's easy. Now we have to go inside of the car, but I need to disconnect the battery to install the wireless charger. So let's get all of our stuff. Let's get inside the car. Let me disconnect the battery as well. Okay, cool. So we're in the vehicle. Actually, I probably should have kept the battery on so I can move the seats. Didn't really think about that. Okay, so you are going to need, I have a trim removal kit, and I also have, this is my brake controller there too, so don't mind that, but you gotta get in here, I believe, and remove this guy. Let me see if I can get it loose with one hand. Maybe I can't. Okay, one of the main things I just learned, getting these pieces off are a lot harder than what you would think. Literally, I have a trim removal kit, but honestly, a screwdriver just worked better, a little harder. And I did just re-plug up the battery just so I can move the seats, because I forgot I'm gonna have to remove them, like push them back and forward. Cool, now we're in the back. I pushed the driver's seat up forward. May have to go a little bit more. I believe there's another bolt. There's a cover. Oh, never mind. The cover is right here. You can barely see it. I think I'm gonna try using just a screwdriver. Wow, there's a lot of dog hair in here still. That's kind of wild. I'm gonna just use a screwdriver, I think, because these things are in here hard. So you need something kind of hard to like get it going. The trim removal pieces seem, I mean, they're meant so you don't scratch it up. Oh God, I don't think I can get in here. Oh, whoa, okay, that one's flying off. And one of the best investments I've ever made. Is this tool, my God. It's made doing installs so much easier. So now, driver's side is done. I'm gonna put the seat back, and you have to do basically the same thing on the passenger side. It's gonna be a bolt back here, and then 2 more up there. I have both the passenger and driver's side done. Now I'm going to disconnect the battery. So that's disconnected. Just disconnect it at the negative. I just make sure when I open this up, that does not open up. I gotta do a big step to get in here. Okay. We're in. Okay, cool. Now, this is kind of cool. I believe this should all be free now. This should just slide back. Let's see. Maybe. Let me make sure I did do this one back there. I did. Let me make sure there's 6 bolts. Yeah, that's 6. So this whole thing should move. Let me see what happens. I'm gonna put you guys down here, and we'll see if it moves. I can feel it. Oh, it does. Oh, that's wild. Oh, okay. This is heavier than what you would think it would be. Also, because it's like on top of. Oh, I got this thing in the back. That explains it. This floor mat in the back is literally rubbing up against. It's pushing up against this. If I just, I think I have to. Can I lift up the back end? Oh wait. Oh yeah. That's a lot. So forgot. I have the floor mat in the back, so it was just like rubbing up against it. But when you don't, it moves a lot quicker, so that's cool. Because I've always wondered, people who don't have like Rebels, they'll buy like the Rebel center console and put it in. And I always wondered, how do they do it? Oh, it's literally 6 bolts, and the whole thing comes out and put it in. That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie to you. So, okay, cool. That's out. It looks pretty wild in here. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, if you're ever wondering, this whole thing. Oh, wow, is this like super light now? Let me unplug that. But this is like pretty wild. This is just the whole entire thing. Oh, this is actually a lot lighter than what I thought. So for this part, what you're gonna need as well is a drill bit, because you see my drill bits. My drill and my drill bits right there. You're gonna have to drill a small hole to run the wire underneath here pretty much. So there's like a spot underneath the, I guess the phone case part. There's like a little spot, so just drill a hole through there. I'm going to have to align that and just see where it is. And I'm gonna drill it from the back side. And once you're here, you'll see where the one wire is. You'll have plenty of room to like not hit it. I almost want to just start it on this side just because I can see where it pops out at and I don't have to worry about hitting anything. Oh. And to try to show you where it came out at. Wow, you guys can't see anything. I'm gonna try to just point to it with my finger. Where did it come out at? Oh, here's the hole. It's here. This wire. So it's kind of hard to like see. I came at it from the other side. I think that's a little bit easier. So you can just drill through it. When it pops through, you have plenty of room. You shouldn't hit any of this, but just be careful of that. This part, as you'll see, this is the USB connector. That's here. We have both sides. I'm going to disconnect this top one. Once you get that out, it's not too bad. What you're gonna have to do, my least favorite thing, is you see this guy here with the connector part facing up, wire 1 and wire 3 to tap into it. we have these two red connectors. Basically, you clamp them on, clamp it in. They connect power to these guys. So that's what you gotta do. Probably my least favorite part. My least favorite part of doing any type of install like this is the electrical part, doing that. But with Boosted Auto, their kit's pretty simple, so like it shouldn't be too bad. I actually have like a car electric kit too. I'll have that link down below. That has a lot of the stuff in it, but oh yeah, and you may have to cut back. I mean, you probably will have to cut back some of the wire, not some of the wire, some of the tape on this connector with a tad bit more room. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll show you. See, we have this guy is on here, connected just like that. I'm taking the power wire. This is going to be connected to here. Now I believe this guy you won't need, so I'm going to tape it off with some electrical tape. All that's really left is, you see we have all of the wire that's there. Route this bad boy down through this hole. That's up there. Grabbing it. Let's just get everything out of the way. And then with this guy, we're going to be going through the hole that we created, that we drilled it first. I guess the moment of truth is plug this guy in like that, and this part of the charger should go like this. So you'll see it'll be hanging like this. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this up. See what we got. Oh, it's charging. Don't know if you can see that little light. But you can see, but you can see that's on. We got power. Nice, and there's different modes you could put it on as well. Okay, I have to button up everything again. I gotta button this all up and clean out my center console. It looks gross. Let me button up the truck, get everything kind of set. But yeah, it's looking dope. I'll show you guys it once everything's back working. But yeah, even the lights, those bad boys are still on. Close that. They close and they go back. That's sick. I'm gonna finish everything up real quick, button everything up, and then I'll tell you guys how hard I thought this was as just a normal dude trying to install this stuff. I'll let you guys know in a minute, because spoiler alert, I definitely tackle stuff that I'm like, yeah, this is harder than what I expected it to be. You can see with the Corvette behind me, trying to do the steering wheel right now, that is kicking my butt. I'm going to attempt to do the carburetor upgrade on this little 140, and then possibly the exhaust, taking out just the resonator, and who knows, maybe doing a the rev limiter box on here. Yeah, just for perspective, I definitely do tackle things that I'm like, meh, this is a little harder than what I thought it was going to be, or stuff that I'm like, okay, cool, I can do it. So I'll let you guys know what I thought at the end of this video. And just like that, the install is complete. Overall, not too bad. I'm going to say total time to do everything, like an hour and a half, maybe. Was even that long, I don't even know. But I did have to go back and forth to get like, just like the scissors and like the knife to cut the wire. That was like really the hardest thing. Everything else was super simple. But yeah, so I would safely say anyone, especially if you installed the M2 light up boards, this is way easier. So yeah, I would definitely say if you're looking to like do something really quick and easy and that would add functionality to your car, definitely check this out. The wireless charging station, I'm actually really pumped for, because I know for us, whenever we're driving, usually I have like my phone plugged up, or if my wife has her phone plugged up, it would be nice to have both our phones plugged up. Because sometimes if you plug up two phones up to the actual like USB, it'll like fight over which one it wants to take control over for the Apple CarPlay. So it's nice just to have this wireless charger. So that'd be pretty cool to have. yeah, overall the install super simple. If you want to check it out, the link would be down below. But if you haven't seen our other video when I did the M2 light up boards install on the truck, check this video out right here. Subscribe for more. We're going to be doing a ton more modifications to the Ram Rebel, taking it out to the desert, doing some camping, doing some overlanding, doing some travel trailer just stuff. So subscribe for more. See you over there.